I'm live. So, I mean, go to my... Okay. I think I've sent it out everywhere that I need to. I think I've sent stuff out. Let's continue on. Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text I've already read. Don't know why that keeps popping up. I'm not even moving very much. Guess I better continue on. Get this going, shall we? I mean... Okay, stop doing that, please. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're being nice, there is no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watched each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyes furrow. Oh! Thanks for the follow, CJ! Really appreciate it. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Oh my. That doesn't look good. I should probably add a new widget down below, shouldn't I? For the friends Discord that I've made. Friends/followers. Welcome to the stream, Jeffrey Rocks MC. Not even sure who you technically are. Oh. You're gonna get banned real quick, bud. Sorry, I've had enough of J-Will for one day. Anyways, let's completely get back to the game. I've had enough of people for one day. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard with come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it. And Clay did too. Based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. Appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Oh, wow. And Clay liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh no. Oh, I have I have a frog in my throat or something. Sorry. Ugh. 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 That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Clay appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how did you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Fuck. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh, Sienna's playing Paladins. That's cool. I might join her later, actually. Hey. What do you mean, no, Max? Is everything okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Clay started showing up.
I'm after the first event. This is the poem event, like the first one?
Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like you guys fighting you guys. Suddenly, both girls turn towards me. Not much. Max, you can join voice channel if you'd want. I'm on my streaming Discord. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Clay?
No.
Hey, Max. How's it going, man?
So wait, how much of the game do you know about?
Not much, actually.
Oh, so I'm excited. Because if this is blind, then this will be very good. I'm not going to tell you anything, though.
This is very blind. I had Luca's help a little bit with the first one, with choosing things, but that's about it.
Oh, okay.
So...
Alright.
Yeah. I guess you're just gonna sit around and help out whenever I need.
Nope.
No, you're not even gonna help me?
No, why would I help you? The experience is better when you do all the choices yourself, because it is choice-based.
I guess so. I mean...
In fact, I'm gonna leave the call and I'm just gonna watch the stream. Bye.
Oh! Okay then. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Clay.
Wait, there's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning them most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Okay, you, Luca, and Will all have different opinions, except for one, that Natsuki is jail date. You understand that, right, Clay?
Well, oh shit.
You know what? I like Yuri. She's cool. This is my first playthrough. I want to go with Yuri. Leave me alone. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. I'm gonna have to agree with Yuri just because I want to get on her route. No, that's not the reason. God, the timidness just got to me before the first choices, okay? It's kind of cute. Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand, Yuri. You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean to.
Well, shit.
Yuri apologized, don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, and at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayuri, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki?
She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri! How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Clay. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so sinful. So, I'm just gonna play ignorant. What thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Clay, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. The With any luck, that means I can at least do a little bit better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Clay, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise. They're wonderful. They're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
You know, Clay, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone else is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's... Every day
is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. Hold on, guys. Well, guys, looks like some unfortunate events are coming up. I don't like this, but I'm gonna have to pause the stream for a bit. Like, I have to go out. I'll be back in maybe 20 minutes-ish. I'll leave the stream running. You guys can chat among yourselves, but apparently I have to leave for about 20 minutes, so it's unfortunate, but it has to happen. I'll keep the stream running, though. Hey guys, I'm back. I am so sorry. Shit. Jason, behave yourself. Whew. Whew. I'm so sorry for how long that took. It really wasn't my intention. It just ended up happening due to the fact that I was told to go and do some I was told that to go and cut the grass, so I tried rushing it as fast as I could. I'm not even sure how long I was gone. If Max is still here, he could probably let me know how long I was gone. Anyways, let's get back into the game. Whew. I said that to more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. let's do this. Okay. Think Fester. I was not gone for years. I'd be an old man if I was gone for years, my dude. I'm trying to get Yuri, so try not making these two Picto arts jump. Hey Max.
Fuck.
Yeah, I noticed that you were here. I could hear you, by the way.
No, you can't. You can't hear me.
I can hear you, though. Anyways, how long was I gone for, Max?
I don't know. A couple years.
Funny. I think
You went to the store. You said you were going to the store.
No, I said I was going to
You
do
just
something
didn't- you
for
just
my
didn't.
mom.
No, you said you were going to buy some cigarettes and then you just never came back. I was waiting for you and you just didn't come back. And I missed you. It's been
Aw.
12 years.
David, I'm not going for the jail bait. I'm sorry. Why do people always want the jail bait first? It's not cool.
Why don't you go for Monica?
Because she's not available right now.
Maybe you're just gay.
Maybe you're just a slut.
Dude, Monica's the best girl.
She probably is, but she can't even be went for yet. David, I'm
You can't.
disappointed in you.
You can't, it's just hard.
Well, she's not even in the little chibi arts on the bottom left.
Yeah, but you can get her. Trust me, she's just difficult. But keep going for Yuri. You want Yuri? Go for her.
Yeah.
You want that fucking big titty?
I think the next one should be. Jason, behave.
I'm 15, so it's fine. Silverio. Just go for Natsuki, I beg.
I'm sorry, David. It's a no. I think the right answer for Yuri in this one is probably either unstable or disoriented. But I think it's unstable. Yeah, it was. David,
Big lollipop.
David,
Big lollipop.
I'm not going for Natsuki.
Big lollipop.
Jason, stop.
Oh, I love you, Clay.
I love you, Clay.
What the hell am I supposed to pick here? Because feelings are Sayuri. Happiness is Natsuki. Judgment? Probably. Yeah, I was
Just remember,
right.
Yuri is her and sophistication.
Yeah. Sophistication and what? Sorry? I lagged.
Horror.
Horror, yeah.
Yeah.
Tenacious. Frightening. Hey, Lamau! I'm getting the right choices every time now. First one I did shit on all the choices. Alone. No! Damn it! Fuck! So Yuri jumped. Damn it. Tragedy. Fireworks.
Big random stuff. This is boring.
Tragedy.
Fuck you!
God damn it!
Try the horror words.
I'm trying. And Destiny seems to be the horror. Oh my god. Max, as you said that there was a word named horror on the list.
Yeah.
Grief. Hopeless. No! Fuck me! God damn it, I picked the wrong one again. Son of a bitch. Tone.
Yeah, you're just bad at girls, dude.
Maybe I am.
I mean, you're bad with me. Yes, Silverio, this is blind. So you're very thick. Oh yeah.
No, Monica has the thickest thighs, apparently.
Oh yeah, that's why I like Monica.
I think the right word for this one is probably broken or unrequited. Probably broken.
I think it's boop.
It's not boop.
If you turn the P
No!
upside down and boop, it becomes boob.
Fuck off.
Remember, try sophisticated words.
Right, yeah.
Or words that have
Deeper
actually,
meaning.
I don't know how to explain. Sophisticated words not related to emotion.
Sophisticated words not related to emotion. Massacre.
Yeah.
What the fuck does vivacious mean? What?
Clay, you have to sing or else Mob leaves.
I'm not singing. Mob, you can leave.
Do you want to sing your dirt? Can we get a new top 20 anime video?
You will be getting a new anime video eventually. It's not going to be a top 20, but it'll be something a little better. I think Scars is the right one. No, it's not. Damn it.
Well, I have to go to work early in the morning tomorrow, so I'm gonna go.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Climax, Whisper, Disaster, available, Disaster. There we go. No! I will not be singing Mob or Umbreon. Analysis, Childhood Sticky Playground, Misery, Papa. Analysis. I am on my Discord, Silverio. Link is down below. Extraordinary. No! Damn it. Cage. Inferno or Cage? I think it's Inferno. Yeah, I was right. Inferno. Whatever. Misfortune is probably the right one. No, it's not. What is wrong with this? Graveyard. Okay. I think I got mostly Yuri. I think I got mostly Yuri. Mostly. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Clay. Yo, Sayuri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you. Anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayuri?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayuri nervously reads her coin purse. Huh. Yuck, it's an Umbri. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! I can see right through you, Sayuri.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. Umbri, I guess I kind of love you. I mean... if you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned on to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. Hold on, guys. Happy Holly's Whorehouse, happy speaking. What's up? Streaming. They can't hear you. You know they'd be able to hear you if you joined Discord. Where are you walking? Oh, I see. Yeah? Why are you treating me to a fancy dinner? What, you spent your money already? Oh? Interesting. Wow. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to streaming. You have fun on your walk? Okay. Bye. That was one of my stream moderators, Odin the Mighty. Sorry about that, guys. Spread my dirt. What are you talking about, Mob? Oh my god, what happened to the game? I don't understand. Hold on, guys. I don't know what to do here. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. There we go, it's back to normal. Back to normal. That was Odin. One of my moderators decides to give me a phone call on his way to Walmart, so that's cool. De-height, what? What does that even mean? What?
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. I don't even know what you guys are asking. Probably, Umbry. Just DM it to me. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Clay to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little something like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book.
I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun. The fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That.
Still coming from you, Sayuri. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. I'll watch it after the stream, Umbry. Kenny, stop this.
But you wouldn't even have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. If I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri. What? Did I just hit her?
Yeah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow. What was... A cookie?
Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Mob, I'm sorry. I can't let you get away with that. Max, I thought you said you were leaving because you had to go to work early in the morning. Sayuri glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution?
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayuri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayuri suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Whoa, what the fuck just happened? Looks
really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But your cheese is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Where are my beans? What you talking about, Willis? I hate you, Umbreon. Guys, I'm gonna have to get you to reload the stream if it's doing this for you, because it shouldn't be frozen. It should be fine, guys. Screen shouldn't be black. It's fine, here. I think you're just going crazy, me dude. Yeah, guys, you guys just need to reload the stream. Unfortunately. Seiya gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then reps. Umbreon, it's updating. I just loaded up my stream on my computer. It's fine. You just have to reload the stream. Okay guys, I'm gonna restart the stream. Hopefully that'll fix it. Okay. Okay guys, did that update it? Hopefully it did. Okay, did that fix the stream, guys? Thank you, Demob, for following. Okay, so is the game working now, guys? Yeah, I'm being serious, guys. Is the stream working now? Umbreon is now following. Wonder what's going on. I'm gonna go ahead and reset the game capture then on OBS. Okay guys, did it update this time? Okay, we're good. Okay, I just had to reset the game capture. Sorry about that, guys. Pardon me. Need a sip of my Dr. Pepper. Thank you to Kenny for following. Sayuri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayuri off of her. Sayuri suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayuri trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayuri?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true. Excuse me?
Oh, shit. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. I'm super sorry. There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all.
You're so strong-willed.
But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
Must not have heard it. I was practicing piano.
Piano?
Piano? I wasn't aware you played on music as well, Monica. I really don't. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool.
You should play sometime for us, Monica. I really wish this fixes itself. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Clay. Wow. Monica smiles sweetly. Guys, I'm gonna reload the game real quick. Just for the fact that something's going on with it. I don't know what it is either. So, let's go ahead and reload Doki Doki Lit Club. I am so sorry, guys. Hopefully this fixes itself here pretty soon. There we go. Hopefully that fixed it. I don't know what was up with that. Anyways, let's continue with the story. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. Oh, I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayuri's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayuri somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey, Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time any better here, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she receives a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah.
Where are you two off to?
Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher?
Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious.
Ah, you tease! Okay. Hey. Okay.
Sorry, I was just a little bit curious. That's kind of one person job, isn't it?
That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want me to tell me that there's something wrong with helping involve Clay in club activities? Oh, my mouth games. I suppose there's something wrong with that. Oh, wow. Let's go, Clay. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Clay, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We all have emotions, and we can't hide them away. Can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Clay, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Clay, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Shit. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Clay. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh, why's that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. Just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? Oh, I see where she was getting at with that. No, never mind. I saved her. I saved her pretty well. Always hunched over like that while reading. We are down to 3 viewers? What is wrong with y'all? Come on, come back! Come back, I beg! Oh well. Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I do have some chocolate as well. Small bag of chocolates, candies. Kept hitting from Sayuri's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri's hands me my teacup. Me it with my hand. That's nothing, not holding the book. I end up posture that makes it even harder to focus. At least now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Well, shit. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. Use all of my willpower to focus on reading. A few minutes I finally managed to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. If you let go of the book and finish opening the wrapper, you can have as much as you want. It's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have to any harder of a time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's are totally focused on reading again. Chocolate pop into my mouth, and I take another chocolate, put up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. Parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I have chocolate in her mouth. With that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. That's so cute! Oh my god! Oh, that's great. That's actually beautiful. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me to confirm what just happened. Clay? Sorry? I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, we were just helping. It's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really intense, really tense. I'm just gonna hold up. I'm just gonna admire this photo real quick. This is actually really great. Why is my dog going crazy upstairs? I don't know. I'm just gonna save that so I can find it later. He tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, how did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parted her lips. Yes, I have played Danganronpa. I have the first 2 games, actually. I haven't played the 3rd one yet. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate, place it in her mouth. Feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Shaika is best girl. Shaika is pretty cool. Or Chiaki, sorry. Clay, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. What do you want, David? I did notice you, Sora. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. I'm gonna share it with Sayuri first. I'll go down the list. Ooh, I like this one, Clay. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure how that's actually exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me either. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I like a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's that word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? Can't see you liking something sad, Sayuri.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayuri, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Is it? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Clay. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Bottles, I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together in a bundle of kittens. What the fuck? Interesting. Holy crap. Sayuri, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing looks like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayuri's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Gonna go to Natsuki next.
Well, I can admit it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
That's good.
But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious.
What do you mean by that?
Poems don't need all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems about this unless you're on Yuri's level.
Natsuki stops sort of all of a sudden.
Don't tell me.
Yeah?
You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you?
What are you talking about? And keep your voice down.
You know, Yuri would love this angsty.
T-pose on anime girls. Stop, Umbreon. Stop, girl. Shit. What the fuck is going on with my phone? Stop that shit, please. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean. Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me.
I am so done with you.
Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me.
Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, don't show it to me.
Ouch! This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I want to be was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Wow. Okay, let's go to Monica about this first.
Hi again, Clay. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad.
No, I don't want a picture of Kian T-posing. I've seen enough. Trust me, Max has shown me too many T-poses.
I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright, this one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but
have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside of her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep to herself so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Shit! No, go away. No, you completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she has already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. You know, my dude, I am trying to slide into Yuri's DMs. Monica, you need to wait. You need to step aside. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want me to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating word forms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaninglessness. Load me. Oh my god. Sora, stop. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract or as physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Third wall break! Where's that fourth wall break? I don't know! That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Save the best for last. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Hey, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques are worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweating. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciative like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid. Umbreon, stop with the emojis. God, my dude. Oh my god, the key and T pose. Stop it. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Yuri nods. Even your close friends. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share your poem, the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do, if it's with you. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of cutting knife was in the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of thy raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. That was actually really interesting. Didn't really understand it per se. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. You know, I'm trying. She said she liked my poem. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I want to express the way I feel. It feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? But because they're embarrassing. People would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Clay? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Pardon me, individualities. Thank you to I'm Monica1 for following. I'm sure that is an alt of somebody. I don't think that's someone's actual username, and if I'm wrong, I am so sorry. Will my phone please stop connecting and disconnecting from my computer, please? God. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Clay. Actual account. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems. I have something extra planned for today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much about it. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
But, Monica? Yeah, we're going to having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayuri's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Yeah, well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess it's kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. Shit, I was reading the wrong voice. Fuck! My bad, sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each of us put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to behind the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. They both look super embarrassed about that. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glanced around everyone at the class, else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Thanks, everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri.
History.
You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way.
Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself, then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Can my phone please stop? I am so sorry, guys. There are so many pop-ups in the stream that this is not even fun for me. I guess you guys can't really see them because of game capture, but if this was display capture, you'd be able to see every single thing that was happening to me. So I apologize. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much.
I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri?
I'll go next.
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called Yuri's Anxious Glances at Each of Us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering transformed into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finishes up. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around here as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. Guess I'm next then.
Sayuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayuri,
it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see.
Okay then. Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on the paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayuri's voice just gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Whew. Constant reading kinda... It gets me a little bit drowned, I guess you could probably say. Oh. Pardon me. Sayuri finishes and we applaud.
I did it.
Good job, Sayuri.
Even Clay liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Clay. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Clay lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki?
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish up, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthusiastic, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if given life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't bad. So bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Oh, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have to worry much about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, through. It might be hard, but I hope you'll all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me feel really happy.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think it's about time. That's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up. Let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really well, really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri?
Yep.
Look at you two. Always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Clay. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayuri.
Sorry, how are we spacing out?
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I don't like how we get to,
Sayuri fumbles with her words.
so let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. If Yuri... No, hold up. This is a big choice, because I could send Sayuri's path down the fucking drain right now. I'd probably walk home with Yuri, to be honest here. I'm walking home with Sayuri today just because she is my old friend in the situation. But I'm gonna have to leave the decision for probably next stream. I've been going on now for probably a couple hours, so I will see you guys all again probably tomorrow night. I'll probably be streaming some Fairy Fencer after Hyperdimension Neptunia. I've done the Literature Club, I think, 2 days in a row now. Well, 2 streams in a row, I should say. Anyways, I will see you guys all again next stream.